And shifting focus to another interesting, important story that is coming out of Consumer Protection Regulator, which has now warned celebrities and influencers to refrain from promoting betting and gambling. Concerned about the rising instances of betting and gambling advertisements, the Consumer Watchdog CCPA has issued an advisory cautioning celebrities as well as influencers against endorsing any such illicit acts. In its advisory, the Central Consumer Protection Authority has noted that online betting platforms and apps continue to advertise betting and gambling, often under the guise of gaming. It is a growing concern as it can lead to more young people falling victims to illegal activities. The Central Consumer Protection Authority made it clear to all stakeholders that promoting illegal activity such as wagering and gambling would result in severe consequences for all those, including manufacturers, advertisers, publishers, intermediary, social media platforms, as well as the endorsers. Now, this advisory is in response to the growing number of advertisements which are currently, expressively promoting such activities which are prohibited by the Act of 1867, the Public Gambling Act, and are deemed illegal in most regions of this country. This is in fact a diktat that has come out of the regulator at this point in time. Krishna, it essentially means that the regulator is taking note of the fact that there is an increasingly growing list of celebrities and influencers who are promoting such apps. Now, such apps could give you a feeling that it is just another gaming, but it's actually betting.
Right. The fundamental point over here is that influencers and celebrities cannot endorse anything that's already deemed as illegal according to Indian law. And gambling and betting is deemed illegal according to the Public Gambling Act of the year 1867. So it's really simple. If you are a celebrity, if you are an influencer, you are endorsing something, how can you endorse something that's already illegal under the law of the land? So that is the point that that this particular CCPA notification is all about. Also, it's a continuing process because it began with the Information and Broadcasting Ministry, sending out advisories. 138 offshore betting apps were banned by India last year. Crores of properties were attached by the Enforcement Directorate as well for the prevention of money laundering. So this is a larger play at ensuring the fact that betting and gambling, either which way, is under the scanner of the Information and Broadcasting Ministry. And if then also, these gambling apps are illegal according to the Indian law. So it is a notification sent to influencers and celebrities that eventually, if you were to face legal action, don't ask questions because you're already endorsing something that's illegal. And when you endorse something illegal, you will be penalized as well.
And it's very interesting because the authority is now saying it doesn't matter if you're just an endorser, if you're a manufacturer, advertiser, if you're a social media platform, any sort of intermediary, whoever you are in the process, if you are facilitating that process, if you're allowing that to happen, you will be penalized.
That's exactly, and this is specific to, we're talking about celebrities and influencers because that's the people that we see. We have had recently the Mahadev betting app scandal worth 6,000 crore rupees as well. So much of this is shady business. So, if there are ways and means to make money as celebrity endorsers, clearly betting and gambling apps isn't one of them.
All right, and a very strong diktat by the regulator in India stating that if you are endorsing any app which promotes betting, gambling and wagering, you would likely be penalized, setting a diktat and sending a message out there for all the influencers as well as celebrities not to do so in future. Remember, it is illegal to bet in this country as per the Public Gambling Act of 1867. Any activity which endorses gambling in the garb of gaming is also illegal henceforth. We will of course continue bringing all those updates for you here on Newsline.